We're back. Delay.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Spartans offense,
the national champion,
these rivalry games can really get the
Johnny Colombo.
We'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have
my O-line this year is a little ridiculous. At least 290 overall or higher.
With energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game.
Wow.
Keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played. No reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh my God, I thought my tight end was going to get
a big hit there, forces second down. Offense in an empty set. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the
that's right, we got Nick Marsh back.
And he was just
convinced him to come back. Don't know why. Don't know why he stayed. Like, it was super low probability to get him to come back, but he stayed, and then the guy that was high or medium left.
Listen, defense is about energy, it's about passion, it's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles.
Oh, yeah.
What could have been set up on a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him.
That workhorse in him.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and
he might be nice moving forward.
The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Spartans are threatening in the red zone.
That guy was a 66 overall. Yeah.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
Ended
their
up
running game.
like an 80, I
He's
think,
brought down,
year
but
2.
he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
He's a Richard stuff.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great stop by this defense. Second down and goal. Getting a lost yardage play. Now putting your defense in a better position for third down.
Should be a walk in. I also had the corner. I just didn't like. I didn't like the pressure. I had to roll out.
Touchdown, Michigan State. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach.
Plays.
Watching your offense take the field
In the rain, at home.
and you're methodical.
Love it.
And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
So the Notre
Whiteheaded
Dame Fighting Irish offense
animal.
comes out first time they've had the ball today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just not
I like it.
able to make
He
the
didn't like
connection.
that
It's
pressure
incomplete.
coming.
I know
Is this
you
the
want to
car?
prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because,
That
Reese, I think
makes-
players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Hey, we're number 16 on the pulse
The
now.
punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place,
Bro.
Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice
All
to
right.
have the defense
All right.
on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop, but not before he
Good
takes
run.
a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After
Get
the
rolling
last
here.
Run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Rides to the back. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They got it at the 40. He's already got 46 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Got enough for the first.
Oh,
They get him on the ground, and with
Good
that,
first
we'll
quarter.
head to
I
the
like it.
second quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Grab goes the middle. It's March. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly working The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, I put too much on it.
There to knock it away and deny the score.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try
Oh,
to
no.
go
Oh,
snag in the middle. It's Marsh. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
The mighty Mo on our side.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here come the Irish back on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now.
Might have
this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being, you keep being aggressive.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking for a man. It's Carr. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball back. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got riddled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Spartans decide to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
He's close. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
All right.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw.
The coach wants the officials to have another
Oh,
look
wow.
at the monitor using a
I don't think he got it.
Thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
And he was out. Oh, maybe might overturn this.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play
You
will
gotta be
overturned.
kidding me.
On to
This
attempt
car
to
at
try.
quarterback still. Okay.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Wisconsin. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it on the outside. It's Marsh. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Buys a little time. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The new popular phrase for
Show
a
'em who
favorite
the
team
fuck
not
you are.
really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job. I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up in the air.
Shit.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here
All right, let's
comes
get
the
after him.
Irish back on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right
Come
there.
on,
They
I
knew
gotta
this
be able to
offense was
knock
gonna
that
try to be
out.
Aggressive, got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. It'll be a draw. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Feeling some heat.
Oh!
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Makes the catch.
Damn it!
And he will score. Touchdown,
Shit.
Notre Dame.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
He makes the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep.
What?
Picked off.
Rain,
Wow.
sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll go to the counter play. Determined run, but he stopped at the 2 yards down at the 13.
There. Great.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dropping back, it's Carr. They're bringing heat. Back over
Good
the middle.
defense.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Irish send out the punt unit.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the fourth down.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. A first down for the offense. They want to throw it. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Caught over the middle. It's Clay. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
A third and long coming up here. The back goes in motion. Pulls and fired complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Spartans with the 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Wheaton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Catch in the middle, it's Clay. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Here's the handoff. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
No way.
Now it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
Thank you.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, in the offensive line.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap, try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
First down here for the offense. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, when they're making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Trying play action. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Oh, my God.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got
needed it.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th.
Need a drive.
Put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Block that one.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Back to the ground with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Let's go, Marsh. Big time.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. The snap sets up the throw. Stepping to the into the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Quarterback on the keeper.
My edge.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility.
Here,
sure
now we're in
Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Lofts one high.
Away.
Got it inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Marches ahead. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Wild.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. On the ground. Touchdown!
Really?
And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire. Who steps up and makes the big-time play?
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win. But this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big ups.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Complete downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock.
All right, we're going to OT. Sweet. Didn't want to say shit.
Not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Spartans will start us up here in overtime. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space. It's Singh. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that.
There we go.
Couldn't quite nudge
Needed it.
Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal
It's
as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Touchdown, Michigan State. They jump on top here in OT. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
All right, boys, just need to stop. Need to stop.
And they're on top by 7.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He's looking to throw it.
Get him. Let's go.
And the defense gets home.
Let's go. Big sack.
At the 35.
Man, that's a great example of
That's what becoming again.
Personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down. And
Oh, my God.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, damn it.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the
We don't have the same corners we once did.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes this area. It feels nice execution. Now you're down
All right,
by one. Now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He's got
Oh, wait, he held on to that. Come on.
Get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great run.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole play.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack.
Come here. Let's go. Big fucking stop.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All right. Oh, don't. This fucking thing.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Using his leg.
Yeah, fix your fucking game, dude. I don't have any shotgun at all.
And the defense doing a
Bullshit.
great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Nothing.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing
Coach
this guy
suggestion.
because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point,
Constant
he's throwing
medium
it and
pass,
hurting you,
all
or he can take
high
off and
formation.
run. That time able to
My
get the
play
first
just
down.
fucking
Big
disappeared.
challenge for the defense moving forward.
Stupid shit. I don't.
And the Spartans have taken it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for space to the left. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete.
Such bullshit.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beaten like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They're trying to get to him. Takes the grab. It's Singh. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, that's the game. Because my fucking playbook. Unbelievable.
one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down.
Well, that's good. It's a lot of fun. Already paying it back. Oh no, we're making up ground.